Pentacles for the month of November. Okay, so the first card that came up was the Hierophant. So for a lot of you guys, you might be dealing with a commitment of some sort. For some of you, this might have to do with, you know, committing to someone that you're considering a commitment with, or someone that you want a commitment with. For others of you, there might be someone who you have very strong emotions for, here with the Ace of Cups, that you're currently seeing, or that you're currently involved with in the month of November, okay? So for a lot of you guys, I see that you are questioning whether this relationship is really worth it. And this is definitely highlighted by the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. You're wondering if you should keep on making this relationship work with this particular person. For a lot of you, this person might be pushing your boundaries. You might feel like it's not worth the investment. You're also questioning, with the Page of Pentacles here, your investment to this person. Also, because the Page of Pentacles is present here, you might have some financial increases coming up in the month of November as well, okay? All right, so let's see what else is going on for you guys. So you're definitely questioning some of your connections this month with the Three of Cups in reverse. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't always have to do with a romantic connection, but because the Hierophant is present here, for a lot of you guys, this does have to do with a commitment of some sort. So it could be someone that you are business partners with. It could be someone that you work with. And this has to do with a group of people or a person that you have been emotionally invested to in, and that you have committed to in some way. So this could have to do with people that you've partnered up with for some type of project. It could have to do with a romantic connection. This could also have to do with family, people that you are related to, especially if it's a mother-daughter connection, or if this is some sort of emotional bond that you have with the person. For some of you guys, it could be a younger sibling also, okay? But for whatever reason, you do feel like this relationship is draining, and you do feel like that this person may not be the best for you, okay? So let's find out, since love came up first in your reading, let's find out what's going on here. So I do feel that you are in a negative space because of this person. Maybe you've picked up this person's negative thinking patterns. Maybe this person has a lot of negative emotions surrounding them. So they may often feel depressed or just sad. They may not be the most uplifting, like upbeat person in your life, okay? A lot of these people may have Gemini, Taurus, or Aries placements as well, okay? So a lot of you are thinking about withdrawing your love. You're second guessing yourself here with the Queen of Swords reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed also. You're second guessing your commitment to this relationship and to this person because of the fact that this relationship has been quite draining to you, all right? And a lot of you may be pulling back in the month of November and not giving as much energy to this person because it just seems that no matter what you do, this person seems to always want more. This person seems to never quite be satisfied, okay? So also with the moon here in reverse, it is very important that you trust your intuition. You might feel like this person is hiding things from you, okay? And if that's the case, it's definitely time to step back, especially if you have proof that they've been dishonest with you, or if you feel like you're being lied to take a step back and to check in with your intuition. We can't always find physical proof, especially in a relationship, you know, of infidelity or of somebody not being completely honest. But if you check in with your intuition and make sure that you're connecting to your intuition and not fear, you'll be able to see what the universe is really trying to tell you about what's best for you in this connection, okay? But I do see a lot of you taking a step back in the month of November from this person and really reevaluating the relationship. Also with the Temperance card here, let's see what other cards come up for you guys. So you have the King of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands here, All right. And you also have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, guys. So for a lot of you, what this situation is doing for you is it is making you reevaluate whether this relationship is really worth it. With a Temperance card, you are taking some time for yourself. You're setting some time aside for yourself to really get connected to your intuition and to ask yourself what you really want out of this relationship. You're turning things on its head, especially when it comes to this relationship, because this relationship has been very draining to you, and it's made you wonder if all the effort that you're putting in is really worth it. So what I see you doing in the month of November with this Temperance card is really taking that same energy that you used to spend on this other person and really taking some time for yourself. Okay, I see you taking a lot of time for yourself in the month of November and really replenishing yourself from the energy that you used to use on this person, that this other person drained out of you. Okay, and also with this Queen of Swords here in reverse, you may find that this person brought more negativity into your life than positivity, that you gave more positivity to this person than what they gave to you, okay? And you may find that after spending time with this person, that your thought patterns were very negative as well. And with this King of Wands in reverse, this is telling me that after some time apart, a lot of you will decide that the best thing to do is to let go of this relationship, okay? So I also see here with the Ten of Wands in reverse that you may be hesitant to put down this burden of this connection with this person. There seems to be an unequal level of give and take here in this relationship where you're giving a lot more than the other person is. And as a result, you feel depleted. But with this Ten of Wands in reverse, that tells me that you do feel some sort of responsibility to this other person, that you feel responsible to carry them in a way and to lift them up, okay? And that is definitely a toxic dynamic. There should be a equal give and take in any relationship. So here with the Devil card upright, I'm also seeing that you're going to realize that this is a toxic connection. This is something where you feel chained instead of feeling like you have a healthy bond with this person. And it's going to make you eager to get away, okay? And to maybe start something more healthy and start back with that relationship with yourself. So let's see what the outcome is for love for you, Scorpio, for the month of November. So I do see here with the Six of Swords in reverse that you are going to be a little bit hesitant in walking away from this connection. And if this doesn't represent you, then the person that you are connected to is going to be very hesitant to walk away, okay, from you and from this connection as well. So there is going to be a little bit of a difficulty breaking away. Maybe this person is financially dependent on you and you don't want to, to basically put them in a bad position. But you also feel, especially with this Devil card here, you do feel as if they're putting you in a bad position. So let's see what your outcome is going to be for this situation. What's the outcome for love for Scorpio for November, please? So with the Seven of Swords, I see you really reevaluating this relationship and reevaluating what you feel this person's intentions are. And I think that after you look at the bigger picture, you're going to take some time out during the month of November for self-care. You're going to take some time out to spend time and invest in yourself. And as you do that, you're going to feel a breath of fresh air, okay? You're going to feel refreshed having spent time away from this individual. And that's going to help you to understand that this person was causing more drama in your life and was causing more negativity, for some of you, even at times intentionally, all right, than they were giving positivity. So we actually have here the Hermit card in reverse and the Five of Wands here. So this person might be returning back to you. They may miss you after you separate yourself from them. And they might even try to come back and start some drama. But this is actually a positive thing, because what this is going to help you to see, Scorpio, is that this person is not good energy. This person is not beneficial, nor are they good energy for you. All right, so it's only going to help you to make that choice to distance yourself from this person and maybe to reevaluate your prospects as far as in love. So Let's just see what else comes up for you guys. So I do see that this person may have been a lesson for you. With the Six of Pentacles upright, you will be reevaluating what you want in a relationship, okay? What else is coming up in regards to love for Scorpio? Yeah, because this person was here. They were a life lesson. They may have been a karmic soulmate, which is basically just someone that comes in our lives to teach us a lesson about something that we need to know in regards to life itself. All right, so this person was a toxic person for you, and they were also a soul lesson for you to be able to grow. So don't feel like you wasted your time with this person. Don't feel like you should have seen it coming, because I feel like a lot of you are going to beat yourself up and feel like I should have seen this coming. You may have even had people tell you that this person was no good, and yet you still chose to give them a chance. And that's just your passion coming through, Scorpio. Because when you love someone, when you see something beautiful in someone, you want to appreciate that. You want to be a part of it. And you don't judge people based on what other people have to say. And that, when it comes to love, and that's something that's really a positive quality in you. And you can also be very compassionate to those that you love. And so because of that, you did take the leap into this relationship. And the positive thing about what you did is that you did learn a lesson, all right? And that lesson is to value yourself more, okay? Especially with the Six of Pentacles coming up. It means that this was to teach you about your self-worth. And also, with the Knight of Wands here in reverse, this was to teach you what you didn't want in a relationship, so that you could move forward with a clearer mindset about, the type of person that you want in your life, okay? So let's see what else is coming up for you guys. I'm just going to pull a few more cards if they come out in regards to love. What's happening for love for Scorpio in the month of November? Okay. So I do see you guys walking away from this connection here with the Four of Cups in reverse. You may be hesitant to do that at first, but what you're going to see is that this person was draining you, that this person was taking advantage of your life force, of your passion for them, and that they were actually draining you of your light. They were not a positive influence in your life. They were only taking away from your resources, but they weren't adding to them, nor were they treating you in a respectable way, okay? So I do see you all walking away in the month of November and actually enjoying the freedom of being single, enjoying this freedom of, not having to deal with somebody who's toxic, not having to deal with someone who is disruptive in your life. And the positive thing about this, Scorpio, with this Queen of Pentacles card in the upright position, is that you are going to learn about your worth. You're going to learn about what you want, and not just what you want, Scorpio, but also what you deserve, okay? So this was just a life lesson for you, so that you could go after what you really deserve, and maybe things that you didn't possibly think that you could have before, just to teach you that you deserve better than what you're used to, okay? So let's see what's going on financially for you guys in the month of November. All right, so a few other cards popped out. So this person, I feel like a lot of you guys are asking a lot of questions about this relationship. Why did this have to happen? Why did this person do me wrong? And sometimes you have to meet the wrong person. Sometimes you have to meet Mr. Wrong before you meet Mr. Right, okay? Or Mrs. Right, or whatever your preference might be, all right? So with the Emperor card here in reverse, the universe sent you someone that was opposite of what you needed, so that you could wake up to what you really need in a relationship and the type of person that you really need to be with. And sometimes we also go after someone who, is our type, who, seems like the type of person that we want to be with, or someone who just makes us feel good. But just because someone makes you feel good doesn't mean that they are good for you, okay? So this was the type of person that you might have thought fulfilled some of your wants, but they didn't really supply what you needed. And this was to help you to be able to look outside the box, to maybe check out people that you would not have considered before had you not dealt with this person who did you wrong, okay? To kind of help you to open up your prospects and to really think about what your needs really are and what you truly need from a person in a relationship, okay? And remember, this doesn't always have to be romantic. You know, for some of you, this could be a work situation where, you know, you are working with a certain group of people, or you're working with a certain business or certain types of businesses that really don't suit you, okay? So keep in mind, even though, you know, for many of you, this may be a romantic relationship. For those of you who are doing fine in the romance department, or for those of you that this doesn't resonate with, this could also have to do with a family connection. It can have to do with a work connection, and really finding people that fit your soul family, that suit you. Because, you know, not all family is our soul family. Just because they're related to you doesn't mean they're healthy for you. And if you're working in a toxic environment, you could be working at your dream job or something that you thought would be your dream job, and it could turn out to not be what you thought. So this is to turn you in the right direction towards people who will suit you, who will know your worth and value you and treat you with respect because of it, okay? So also with the Eight of Pentacles here, I do see you focusing on work if you haven't been already in the month of November. And I definitely see that paying off, especially financially here with the Nine of Cups upright. And I do see you moving towards your calling and your destiny, Scorpio. Anything that you have been hoping to do, that you're passionate about, something that you love doing. For some of you, that's makeup. For some of you, you may like to work with bicycles or sports equipment, or want to open up a sports store. The universe is giving you the okay to go ahead and do those things that you're most passionate about during your season, your birthday season in the month of November, okay? So with the Star card here upright, the universe wants you to release any type of worry, and it wants you to know that you are heading in the right direction. That just because, you know, we trip, or we might make a mistake, or we might choose the wrong person, does not mean that we're off the path of our destiny. Because when you make mistakes, those are just things you needed to do in order to learn and grow, so that you could be on the right path and learn the lessons needed for, you know, those dreams and those goals that you want to achieve here, okay? So you will be starting in the direction of something that you've dreamed of doing. And I do see a lot of you focusing on work here with the Eight of Pentacles. So there will be an increase in money for you guys. I see a lot of you not getting a raise at a current job, but actually going towards a more profitable opportunity. Some of you may want to work for yourself. Others of you might decide to work in a different field than you've been working in previously, okay? For a lot of you, you might take finances that you're earning, and you might end up opening up your own business, okay? But I do see you guys going in a different direction, especially if the previous situation that I talked about has to do with someone that you're working with. You are definitely going to end up going in a different direction and looking for other people to link up with, other people to connect with, and also connecting with yourself, and stop depending on other people that you work with, or, you know, partners in your projects, to have that ambitious attitude. You're going to start being a self-starter as a result of this, and looking for like-minded people who are going to make you feel good at the end of the day about your work, okay? So here we also have the Wheel of Fortune card in the upright position. So this is actually going to be a really great month for you guys, and this is a super lucky month when it comes to the field and the area of work. You are definitely going to be putting a lot of energy into building up those projects or starting new projects that you wanted to start for a while. And this Wheel of Fortune card is just the universe giving you the go-ahead that any project that maybe you were a little hesitant about starting, or were second guessing yourself on, that this is definitely something that is possible for you in the month of November. Okay, so if you've had a project that you wanted to do, but maybe you lack the confidence to start it, or something that you're really passionate about, but you just weren't sure if it would work out, or maybe you're scared that it might fail because it's something that you love so much, this is the time to start that project because the universe is on your side. You have the Wheel of Fortune card here showing that there's going to be good fortune in any new project that you start, as long as it's something that you're passionate about and you feel a true authentic calling to that. So this is definitely the time to take a leap of faith and to start those new projects. All right. You also have the World card here as well as the Four of Wands here in the upright. So with everything that's happened for you as far as in the area of connections, whether it's work relationships or romantic relationships, you are going to have a better idea and understanding as a result of that, of what it is you truly want for your life, what having a happy and satisfying, fulfilling life means for you, and the type of people that you want to invite and include into your life, as well as business partners or anybody that you might connect with, okay? So this month is also going to be about knowing and learning, discovering what it is that you truly want out of your life in order to build a fulfilling, successful life and a happy home for yourself, and then going after those things, putting action behind your dreams, okay, to make that happen and to make it occur and manifest in your life, all right, in real time. You also have the World card here in the upright. So with the World card here, you are going to be making new connections. I do see you guys reaching out, especially towards, the start of the holidays. You're definitely going to be reaching out to different people and making new connections with people as well that are going to help you across in your path and that are going to help you so that you can make new connections with people who are in the same mindset as you are, all right? So with the World card here, you're going to be making better connections. So if you lost people, if you had to let go of people, then just know that there are other better people who are actually more up your alley that you're going to connect with, all right? So with the Seven of Wands cards here, I see that you are going to also stop fighting for relationships that are not beneficial to you, all right? You're going to stop fighting for relationships that are negative, that drain you, and that are really not just helpful to your path in life and where you want to go, okay? And this is going to be a weight off of your shoulders. This is going to be a release for you in the month of November. I also sense, especially into Sagittarius season, there's going to be a lot of freedom. You're going to have a really great sense of freedom, Scorpio. And you're going to feel relieved and much lighter when you let go of people who were only bringing you down or who were only draining you or who were, asking for you to give much more than they were willing to give to you, okay? And after this, you are going to feel with this Death card here a transformation. Scorpio, this is your card for your zodiac sign in the tarot. So you're going to be feeling much more like yourself, okay? This is going to be a renewal of self for you. For a lot of you, this also represents the end of a cycle, and you're no longer feeling at the mercy of others. So there's going to be a shift in the power dynamics in your life as well, this season in November, and you're going to feel much more in your power. But more importantly than that, you're also going to feel that you have a deeper understanding of who you are as a person and a stronger identity, okay? And your last card here is the Strength card. So as a result of this experience, you are going to feel much stronger as a person. You're going to be prouder of who you are, and you're also going to have an increase in your self-esteem. And here with the infinity symbol, you can see in her hair here, this was a soul lesson that you needed to learn with this person. So once again, don't be too hard on yourself for maybe not judging this person correctly. Maybe you didn't see through, all the BS that they were trying to deceive you with. Maybe you are feeling bad that you even let this person this deeply into your life. But what you need to understand is that this was a soul lesson that you needed to learn for your growth, and also, for others, so that you can help other people who are going through that same struggle. Whether, you have kids one day and you're able to teach them through this experience, or, whether it's just other people that that you're able to become a mentor to because of the challenges that you've been through in life. But the one thing that you want to keep in mind is that this did occur for you to feel stronger and for you to also have a deeper understanding of what it means to have wisdom and to be able to have discernment when it comes to relationships. All right, so that is your November reading, and I'm going to also pull an oracle card for you guys. So the oracle card that came up for you guys is Ayana Vision, Way of the Divine Feminine Revealed. So a lot of you do relate to the Divine Feminine. Scorpio is also a very feminine sign. So this is really a month about you getting in touch with your Divine Feminine, especially if you do identify as a feminine. You really being able to understand what you deserve and being able to value yourself as such, especially because a lot of you are very giving, especially when it comes to relationships and relationships that mean a lot to you. And this is also a time for transformation with you guys. As far as this butterfly here, you can see the butterfly on the top of her head, and this really represents enlightenment. It also represents self-awareness and your own transformation. So this is something that sparked the transformation in you of being able to reevaluate what you really want in a relationship, being able to reevaluate what's important to you, and being able to really understand your worth, and a transformation in your self-value, in your self-esteem as well. All right, guys, so if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, where you can get more information about what's going on in your life, you can always reach me at my email below. Also, check out my Twitter page. Follow me on Twitter as well, where I post a lot of great readings. And I also have my full reading offerings available on Twitter as well. If you're interested in booking a reading that you don't see listed, or a reading that you're not sure I offer, just make sure to contact me through my email, and I'll get back to you. And, pretty much any type of reading that you want, I do offer something close to that. So if there's not something that you see that you want on my list, contact me and we'll be able to work something out. All right. In addition to that, make sure that you do like this video. Comment about something in your life that you would love to see transform in November. Comment your birthday plans, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can get updates and be the first to know about all of my great pick a cards that I'll be posting up shortly, as well as the ones that are already posted to the page, guys. Also, before I go, make sure you check out my full moon video. I just did a video for the full moon in Taurus, so make sure you check that out so you know what to manifest for the full moon coming up on Saturday. All right, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.